Hey guys, today I'm going to start by priming my eyes with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm going to set that with my AIRSPUN Loose Base Powder. I'm going to pat it all in and then swipe away any excess. Don't mind how terrible the focus is, but we're going to go in with the color Lure from the Prism Palette. And you're going to go right into your crease with that and just blend it all out. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, and then we're going to take a clean blending brush and just blend it all out. The focus is probably going to be pretty bad on all of my products, but I'm going to take the shade Poodle from ColourPop's Pressed Powders. I'm going to put that right on top of Lure, or Lure. Lure, sorry, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to say. I'm just going to go ahead and buff that all out. I guess you can say we're trying to go for a halo look here. As always, just blend, blend, blend. Now going in with the shade Daddy from ColourPop, I'm just going to put this right underneath all the pink that we put on. And what had happened first was I used the very soft brush, but obviously the color wasn't coming on that good. So trial and error. I went in with a packing brush and you can definitely see the impact that made. Don't worry if it's a little messy because it's going to get cut a little bit later on by concealer anyway. I'm going to go back with that color Poodle from ColourPop and I'm just going to blend a little bit more. So next I'm going to take my ABH Party Girl limited edition palette. Sorry, it's pretty beat up. At first I was going to go in with that really shiny shimmery pink color. But as you can see, I didn't like how it looked, so I had to go back with my concealer and then pat it out a little bit and then reapply that shadow, and it looked much better. Again, I apologize for my terrible focusing on anything in life, but I'm going in with Jessie's Girl. This is just a product from the drugstore. It's really old. I didn't even know if they still had it, but I had this for like maybe a decade now, and it's in the shade Eye Dust. It's a really pretty holographic powder, and I'm just going to spray that and put it right on top of where I put my concealer. Super pretty. I'm going to spray my brush again, and I'm going to take the same shade and put it in my inner corners. Now you can just take any white liner and just line your waterline. I'm gonna go back in with that shade Poodle. I'm gonna put it right underneath my lashes. And then blend it out. Same thing with the other side. And then we're going to just deepen that a little bit, and I actually use the color Lure again. And then I finished off the rest of my face off camera. And you can put on lashes and liner if you want to, but I just went simple today, and I also didn't have a lash glue. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's kind of like a unicorn in a way, but let's just call it my sugar look. Alrighty, and then on to our spice look. As you can see, I put loose face powder underneath my eyes already because we're going to use a lot of dark shadows, so we don't want any fallout on our foundation. I'm probably going to hit pan on Lure because I've been using it so much for my crease color, my transition color. Same thing, we're just going to blend it all out into our crease, and we're actually going to take this out a bit more than usual because we're going for a more vampy look. And just keep packing it on, and you want to make it a little darker where the corner of your eye is. Don't be like me, guys, and poke your eye. I think it happens to everyone. Maybe it's just me. For some reason, I just forgot to show the colors and shades for the next video. But anywho, we're gonna go in with the brown shade Parallel from the Prism Palette, and we're just gonna deepen our eye sockets. I usually don't even like to wear brown on my eyes, but by the way it looks, like, I actually kind of like it. I guess maybe I should wear brown one. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush. I'm just going to buff it all out so there's no harsh lines. Next, take a really good black shade. This is Obsidian from the Prism Palette, and you're just going to slowly work your way into the corner of your eyes and just pack it all in. You want this to be really dark because you're looking for that spicy graphic. We're definitely going to bring out the black a little more than usual. Kind of like a wing in a way, even though we'll be adding a wing later. And again, if it's messy underneath, don't worry because we'll be definitely cutting that later. Now I'm going back in with that brown shade Parallel. and I'm just gonna blend it in with the black so we don't have any harsh lines. I know I have like a little unblended spot right there, but I'll get it later. And for some reason this eye just like started drooping down more and more, but it'll get fixed. So originally I cut my crease with a concealer, but then I went in with a red eyeshadow and it just did not look good. So I decided to take Lax from ColourPop's Ultra Mattes to cut my crease. And I actually took it towards the inner corner a bit more than I should have, but it's going to get blended out, so no worries. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put it all over the part that was cut. I feel like the positioning of where my camera is and where I'm sitting just gets worse and worse throughout the video, so please bear with me. So in the BH Cardigan palette, there's a really vibrant red shade, and at first I used a packing brush to pat it in, but then I decided I should just use my finger because fingers always work better. That face you make when you're tired of that bowl. Here I just took a small angled brush and went in with the black shade again and made that cut crease more prominent. And then you're going to try to blend it out a little bit. Here I'm just taking a flat brush with the shade Pyramid from the Prism Palette. This is pretty gold metallic, and I'm just going to put it in my inner corners. And when you blend it in with the red that we had from before, it kind of turns it into a really pretty copper, which I kind of like. And then I just took Obsidian again, the black shade, and just blended in the red and the black together. I know I look crazy, but that's why you gotta blend everything together, and I won't look half as crazy. Take that black eyeshadow that you used earlier again and put it right underneath your lash line. And then we're also gonna take the brown shade and just blend it out and buff it in. Once you're happy with how everything's blended together, I just went ahead and did my liner off camera and my mascara. So what I'm wearing on my lips is Lax and Likely blended together from ColourPop Ultra Mattes, and you can go ahead with any vampy or nude color. I think both would look good. So this is my version of Spice for my Sugar and Spice Valentine's Day look, and let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.